out. You know, go hard or go home. If you're gonna ghost ride the whip, ghost ride it into a gas station. I'm not condoning it. Don't get me wrong.
This is not the views of Youthline or Chalk.
But I mean, do what you do, but be safe about it. Be safe. Make sure you know what you're doing. And we got a caller.
Hello?
Yeah, what you guys think about hip-hop in the Bay Area these days, huh?
Hip-hop in the Bay Area?
Yeah, what's this hyphy bullshit I'm hearing?
Hyphy.
About San Frantic, man. Hyphy, man. Bay Area's looking ugly with the rappers that are here now.
You think so?
You think
Hell
so?
Yeah.
Who'd you like before?
I like ABS. That's the only thing I listen to, ABS. ABSmusic.net.
How about
MySpace /ABS every day, all day.
Right.
Okay.
That's all I listen to.
So you ain't getting down with the hyphy?
Smoking 3 blunts at a time.
All
3
right.
blunts at a
Is
time
that how you
in
get
my mouth,
hyphy?
one in my hand. That's all.
That's it? That's all?
I don't need any of that juice. I don't need none of that shit. I got natural juices. I'm natural juice and berries, blunts. ABSmusic.net is what it is.
What kind of music ABS make?
New album. It's all about ABS, right?
What kind of music is that, though?
What kind of genre?
That's Bay Area hip-hop.
I mean hip-hop, but what you guys talking about, though?
What are they
Why don't you give
about?
us an example, a little taste?
A little taste of some ABS action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of music you want? What do you want? A little freestyle?
Yeah, freestyle.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm sick off the top of the dome with a popular poem. Fuck you motherfuckers, I can't stop you alone, cause I'm coming with the illest man by my side. It's ABS. Man, I just need a blunt, right? It's about this. It's about your hyphy. What the hell, man? I'm coming for your fat-ass wifey.
Wow.
Peace.
Right on.
I see you a
ABS,
little bit
right?
raw, uncut, feel me? But that's clean, though.
I think he's off.
Thanks for putting your 2 cents in. Back to the show. ABS, MySpace, something / I don't.
ABSmusic.net is what he said, I think.
Yeah,
And
so check
he
him
said
out.
MySpace.com/APS. So
ABS. All right. So we're getting a lot of calls, and we're just gonna keep going with them.
See a lot of people in the Bay. My term.
So we're gonna talk to Pete real quick and ask Pete the question. Is like, when did it really get big? When do you think it really blew up?
I think like right now, like after, I think it blew up after Mr. FAB personally, because Mac Dre been doing his thing, you know, but then at that time when he was getting popular, you know, all of a sudden he got into an accident and died, and then who like kind of took the image of Hyphy and all of that was Mr. FAB, Kick the Snake. I mean, I probably heard the word Hyphy from Kick the Snake, but feel me, he Kick the Snake got Hyphy with that video. You know the one I'm talking about. Spell the word Hyphy. 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 That's when it got big. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Peter definitely drank some Hyphy juice.
So like I said, we apologize. We are under the influence of Hyphy juice. There's nothing in the juice.
Peter is, not me.
No,
I'm happy.
I didn't drink too much of it.
Hey, you're killing my ears, yo.
But anyway, we're just gonna keep rolling with these questions. I mean, like, what are some different things about the Hyphy movement that people would want to know? Like, say a kid, random kid, he's lived in a cave for like 5 years. He comes out from the cave, and he's looking around. He sees people just like doing these crazy things when they're dancing, or he didn't even know that they were dancing, and he's just like, oh, I want to do that. So he finds out that it's called getting Hyphy, and he goes up to them, and he's like, what do I have to do? What changes do I have to make to become Hyphy?
How old is this kid?
This kid is like 12.
12, so he's not old enough to drive, so he can't get a scraper. But he should probably ride in the scraper once in a while. You know. The Buicks with the rims lowered. Doing donuts.
Ghost ride the real.
let's talk about
Cheese.
ghost riding the whip.
Let's
All
talk
right.
about Ghost Riding the Whip.
Let's talk about that. Let me
Yeah.
interject. All right, so ghost riding the whip. That, for those of you who don't know, who have been living in a cave or under a rock for a few years,
Or outside of the bay.
Which
Or-
I doubt.
yeah, or that.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost riding the whip. That's when you put your car in like neutral or in drive and you just idle and you
stick
get
your
you can't
body
really put
out.
it in neutral unless you're going down the hill.
Yeah.
But you put it in idle and you just kind of let it idle off while you jump out the car and do whatever you do when you get hyphy. So like that's pretty dangerous. People might think like, all right, there's no one controlling the car. Everybody who is controlling the car, or everybody who was in the car, is now outside of the car, and all the doors are open. So I mean, and the car's still moving, so it's pretty dangerous, right? I've heard of some pretty tragic stories, ghost riding the whip.
Really?
You could see
A
some
friend of
tragic
mine
ones
got
on
his
YouTube.
legs sucked under the wheel a couple times.
Ooh.
I was getting hyphy on a motorbike. I messed up my shoulder, but I didn't ghost ride it. But like, what are some dangers to ghost riding the whip? What would you want to consider before ghost riding the whip?
Your surroundings. You want to make sure there are no other cars around you or anything that might mess you up. You want to be on a straight road,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
if anything.
And you want to be away from the police officers because I remember I was going to Yosemite with my school
Ghost riding, you don't say
and
anything.
we were ghost riding the whip in this town called Big Oaks, which is a real grimy town. But the reason why they were
Big ups to
grimy.
Big Oats.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the new hyphy place.
See,
It's real grimy and big oaks.
Yeah, don't down them.
But for me, I just went hyphy, opened the van door, stuck my head out, I went,
So you stuck your head out.
Yeah,
Is that ghost riding?
depends. I like to think of it like that.
What's
I
your
mean,
definition of ghost riding, Pat?
I thought ghost riding was when you're outside, like walking alongside the
Right,
car, like it's a
right.
show horse or something.
Sitting on like the roof and stuff.
When what Peter was talking about is doors open. Doors open
Doors
is a little
open.
What's
different.
does open?
Doors
What's does
open
open?
is just.
Go ahead.
I mean, you can do
elaborate.
doors open anywhere. You can
Oh,
do
my bad.
doors open on the freeway,
Go ahead.
and it's just about opening your side door and just wiggling and shaking and whatever from inside the car. Maybe you're going too fast to really get out of the car, like if you're on the freeway or whatever, or if you're just like leaving somewhere going real fast and you can't jump out of the car. It's not even in idle. You might be going like 100 miles an hour with doors open,
oh,
and
I done that before.
I mean.
Word.
So that's part of it. There's doors open. There's ghost riding it. But I mean, what's the deeper meaning to all this stuff, right? I mean, is it all about getting caught up in the moment, or is it about being rebellious? What do you guys think?
Youthline live.
I mean, I like
you
to
tryna talk
think
about
of it
the
as
hyphy movie?
both because
All right. Hold
feel
on,
me,
okay?
like some people
Alright.
just want to do stuff outside the norm. Like for people like me, we just go work, school, church all day long. That's boring. So we got hyphy up, feel me? We got to
You saying your job's boring, man?
hey,
We gotta,
hey, boring. I'm just saying.
got a
that.
phone call.
Hold on, speaking
Am I
on
still muted?
somebody want to speak on ghost riding.
I think I'm still
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, this Taekwondo. I'm out in the avenues, man, up in Frisco. You feel me? I was just ghost riding, man. Hey, you feel me? And I ghost rid my shit to do a telephone pole, man.
Damn.
That's what it is.
What kind
And
of car
while I
was
was at it, my air was under the fucking tire, man.